Grace has found me just as I am, empty-handed but alive.
I'm not going to surprise if not this girl head. Catch Nedu. Now catch him. I'm sure the girl would have been crying. After they can't use that podcast, twist all her words. They will twist it around your neck. They almost cancelled that girl. She survived. Yvonne Jegede went to that podcast from hell. It's a podcast from hellfire. Because after people, they go there, they drag them. I was so upset. I said, why is VDM always denying people access to himself? This is the reason. When I watch this particular post of Saidaboj, I shed tears. I shed tears because it reminded me of my past that I did not want to ever go back to. You see, all these so-called podcasts, all this media, newspaper, for our own time, na newspaper we will deal with that time. They can cost you your future and your life. I'm telling you. It can cost you your future, your life. Nobody will want to work with you anymore. They will cancel you. When I remember within the do Saidaboj, that period where she go, that podcast, it costed her all her pages. They were taken down. Everybody was dragging this girl. I can't say so. Now this thing inside Saidaboj carry put for body. She no great talk. My dear, you would have said something. You never can tell. Because now so that they take destroy people's career, especially if you're a woman. You guys have to start suing. You have to start suing. It's very serious. You have to start suing in Nigeria. If anybody twists your words, sue the person.
Saidaboj is very smart. They see this as response to this video and Nedu matter shows how smart this girl is. Now, things to learn from her response. One, when you know that you are guilty of something, you keep your mouth shut. Video make response of three things. One, Saidaboj fighting Nikki the body. Two, sleeping around. Three, you respond to the two last one, not respond to fighting Nikki the body. I mean, there's something fishy there. And another thing, she don't confirm some element of truth. You understand? Then secondly, attack the root and not the what branch. Make sure you're always attacking the source and not the branch. Because if you watch very well now, you not attack VDM. Say VDM provide this and provide it, will give you 24 hours. No, but you attack Nedu, asking Nedu to provide the main way you don't sleep within 24 hours. That means there's probability to say something like that, or some of the things we VDM don't talk. He don't really say and say this kind of thing not really did media before. So she don't confirm and say that means true. This Nedu tell VDM some talk. Understand? So if you really agree with this word I talk, drop out the comment section and like this video, follow. We all will learn and we'll learn the right thing.
Finally, Saidaboj don't scatter the table of Glitch Africa. How they take combine three videos together just to form a sentence to deform her. And at the end of the day, all she could get is just normal sorry. I believe that same program is supposed to be Honest Bunch program, a place where you talk about nothing but the truth. That goes to show that all this while they were just faking what they are not in the name of driving traffic to all their programs. So shameful that all they could think about is their pocket, not the life of those guests they always invite to their program. Just imagine. Now, the management of that Glitch Africa and Honest Bunch program, how are you going to defend this? So many persons have said one or two things that is not too okay regarding that program. So sad. Anyway, share and follow the page. I always tell everybody, every day for thief, one day for the owner. One day, working go market, not go return. You guys never expected this, and today everything is in public domain. Tell me one particular person or artist that you will invite now that will not be so careful when coming to your program. Good name, they say it is better than riches. Anyway, share and follow the page. Thank you as you do so.
Ladies and gentlemen, you see, the other day I made a video saying that Verydarkman will close Honest Bunch podcast, and Verydarkman have succeeded in closing Honest Bunch podcast. This is a flawless victory for Verydarkman. I mean, Verydarkman has won Nedu and the Honest Bunch podcast, and what's his name? The one, hands down. Now, let me explain. Yesterday, it broke out on the internet that, what's his name? Lucky Udu sent a voice note to Verydarkman saying that he was humiliated by Nedu. Nedu said a lot of things to him that are not pleasant for the fact that he was going through emotional stress or psychological stress when Gege broke out on the internet to say, if Lucky Udu post you, your own don't finish and all of that stuff. That one, we are still trying to understand and analyze and put everything together. Like, we are still trying to know the motive why what's in the name Lucky Udu would tell Verydarkman those kind of things at this sensitive time of Nedu's career. If he's just wanting Nedu's career to sink more than the way it is sinking now, or he just want to still air out his own experience with Nedu because of that Honest Bunch podcast. Let's not forget, Verydarkman said Nedu brings so many things into play when he wants to give people platform in that podcast. Sometimes he go say one knock guess. Sometimes he go entice people with money. You know, that allegation of the guests that appear on the Honest Bunch podcast, they come there for certain reason, ulterior motives and the rest. It has been established clean. Nothing you want to tell me. Now, Lucky Udu have said his own. Little did we know that Saidaboj also have our own experience to say. Saidaboj have come out to challenge the credibility of Honest Bunch podcast. How they will cut and join people's statement to create a controversial scenario that will make their podcast to trend. And let's not forget, Yvonne Jegede, when she came back from that podcast, she still came out to allege that they are not being sincere with what they put out. They try to twist the narrative of their guests just to gain social media traffic. You see, one of the lessons we must learn to know in this Nedu podcasting and Honest Bunch wahala is number one, it is better you are slow and sure than to be fast and fall. Glitch Africa Honest Bunch podcast was trending. Everybody loves the show because of the controversial content that comes out from there. Little did we know that there is nothing honest about the Honest Bunch. If they had built their platform on reputation, credibility, by now, people would have been applauding them as one of the best podcast platform in Africa. But they deceitfully presented it to the public as though they are being honest. Little did we know that they have a lot of cockroaches in their cupboard. And today, the reality is out and the Honest podcast is closed. Today is Sunday now. Tomorrow is Monday. We are supposed to be expecting an episode from there tomorrow. But nothing to show. That podcast is automatically closed. And Nedu's reputation, nobody now in this country can ever trust Nedu again for anything. Nedu is not a brand to associate yourself with, whether you like it or not. The evidences are there. The evidences are there. Nedu is not a honest person. Nedu does not have a good reputation. Nedu lack credibility. This is the evidence before us from the mouth of Saidaboj, Lucky Udu, Yvonne Jegede, and so many other persons that have shared their experience with Nedu. You can see that Nedu lack reputation. And Honest Bunch podcast, Glitch Africa, your rest. That platform, find another thing. Go and be doing event host. You know, be covering red carpet and all of that. They want to do this thing now. What they call it? This award. Go there. Go and cover red carpet of event and give us celebrity gist. Just go into pure entertainment news. So that we'll be hearing from entertainment sources. Now there on our feet to do. If someone do podcast again, nobody in their right sense will go back to that podcast because there is no credibility there.
Now, if I want to, if for those of you who don't understand what this side about you talk, if I want to catch you on camera saying you are a thief, confessing to being a thief, all I need to do is to engage you in a long discussion where you will say the words I in one conversation, am another conversation, A in another conversation, thief in another. We just a good editor will cut everything and put them together and you are saying I am a thief. Remember when that video, when Verydarkman dropped that audio of Bobrisky and somebody when they talk about say not sleep prison, I can't ask here. Say, are you sure it is not doctored? That was what I was talking about. I wasn't saying it's doctored. I was asking, are you sure that the person who sent you this did not doctor it? Because editors can do magic, especially when you talk long conversation. They call recorder. They can pick anything, because before you talk for 3 minutes, you will not talk every word when anybody need to hear. Step by, you will not talk singly and individually. So what Saidaboj is saying is that she was telling them of somebody who sent a message to her DM complaining about a man that abused the person. They collect that part. You know when people won't put this guy to read and the way the person do it. They say, okay, somebody sent me a message yesterday and the person said, I was with a married man last year. They don't pick I was with a married man last year. Another place, when they say they use me, they will just add everything. And Saidaboj is saying that's exactly what happened. Where I get problem is, why did you not talk since last year? So now people who don't know. Of course, people get different ways of doing their thing. So I won't think maybe she not be to fight immediately. She look and say she will throw face, she go throw face. Maybe that's how she operates. Now, to glitch Africa and Nedu, you know that you live in a glass house. You know that there are many issues you have with people. You know that your information full outside. You can't get mine. Carry you one. Don't talk about video. That was a very dumb move. The only people that have the right to castigate a brand as powerful as video, now we know ourselves. How years they go insult us, but nobody can say you did this. You know, it's me. You cannot tell me Prince Will. One day you go do this. What did they do content creation class? That time one person posted for my comment section say, Prince will collect my money for content creation class and not teach me the work. 5 people tell us in a lie. 5 tell us in a lie. I went to the comment section. I said, bro, can you show me where you paid me and how I did not involve you in this training? He came back and said he did not understand 1 or 2 things from the training. So you hear that? Because I don't need to. I know that is a lie. There are some things when I grew up here. One guy come our house, my former classmate, Neduwazobia from Classical International School. If you school in Classical International 2005, you know us. They're very close. After school, my phone, they ring. You know, he pack up by our phone. I go there, ask, go greet her. Happiness, now I press the phone. 2 days later, phone lost. 2 days later, after I don't come out, the phone lost. They call the phone. The person say, "Na Prince, you nice send for her." Now they carry Wala come my house. As they narrate the story finish, my man not wait my talk. My man say, "Ajiri cannot steal." My man did not even wait for me to talk. So, if you talk say Prince will with somebody fight for you, there no need. That's true. That one. But if you go check what it calls the fight, that person either oppress me or the person that oppress who I don't know. Sometimes when you see me in a problem, when they cause the problem, they will concern me. Once I just say that they oppress somebody, I don't buy the case. You get the way they trigger me. So people like us, now we get the right to fight Verydarkman, because the only thing you can talk about us is say we stop one and we quarrel or we fight somebody. But say he cheats somebody, he did this, you can't find it against me. You know fully well that you have these things in your cupboard. You don't see all these things where everybody they count. So I wish now only luck you do. Verydarkman for nothing win you. That one a bad character. You talk to the guy wrongly. You are trying to bring it. If I'm not win you. Now those girls, so your skeletons were too much. You know that. You still get mine. Carry somebody go drive Verydarkman. Oh, that they get out. Oh. You see the one. The only reason why Verydarkman never answered the one, forget say that because the one God, you know on a lie. You don't get one thing to hold up. You never see one thing to fit it. If you see one thing, or okay, one, you never see one good thing to fit it hold up. The only thing we fit talk about the one as an fake BBN person is jealousy. They try to catch the guy attention where I agree. But they see one thing to fit that can down. So you when you know that you get 47. Glitch Africa and you guys are so highly unprofessional. And how are you going to invite another person to your podcast that will come? Anybody that goes there again is a fool. Because obviously you don't look out for your guests. You use people. When the person don't talk, you cut and join and say talk. I said I was going to call you for Shekede. I don't know why they forget. Yvonne was so angry after she came back from that podcast. And I remember when they were talking about it, she said, that is not what I said. This is not what I was trying to. She herself not understand how it is still showing, but it's all right. It's highly unprofessional, and people shouldn't have done that. If a person decides to leave their house, just to get their clothes and come for your podcast, they're trying to give you content. The money from that content is your money. From the look of things, the agreement where they get, they allow you to do the post the content on the Facebook page. So it's either making money from his commission from their YouTube, and he's making money from his Facebook. And that is why I was using those captions against Saidaboj, because those captions would drag people to watch. It's called a clickbait. And don't care who you hurt in order to get a click. It's quite terrible, you know.
So my people, it be like say this Nedu of a guy not be really better person, you know, because so many revelations that just they come out, people they come out, they testify against the guy ever since this issue with VDM happened. Very funny things have been said about him. We not really to know that guy like that since. Just this morning I shared with us the one Lucky Udu talked about. Now Saidaboj don't come out cut us. Say the day we should go the Honest Bunch podcast when Glitch Africa get. She said some of the things the way they post when they do and Glitch Africa post for the Honest Bunch. Say she not be so she talk more. Like when she for talk say last year a married man used me and dumped me all those stuff like that. She say na lie, you not be so she tell her. She say she didn't narrate what somebody come at DM called tell her. So she was narrating that the editor called caught on like saying that she the talk am. Saying that like saying that she the thing happen to. Because you can take phone snippets when they take sell that podcast out that day. She said when she observed it, she can go inbox, go DM Nedu, say, why wanna do this? Say, come follow Nedu. She even post all the chat with Nedu. She can't insult Nedu, Nedu can't beg her. Now, that one another evidence again say Nedu not be straightforward person. I see no reason why you invite somebody to your show. You after the person don't go finish, you call shame with the person talk. That is very unprofessional of Nedu. Glitch Africa. On the Honest Bunch. Me, I'm not sure say after this one say that show will see the relevant too. As Nedu come out so, the all of those revelations they come against that platform. I'm not sure say go face survivor. It's very, very sad. So they do come beg Saidaboj say make she don't vex. Say not me do one. Say na in handler. Now I do the thing. Although Saidaboj say she never believe herself, but because I say I have forgiven you. So she got the request for Saidaboj phone number. I mean Nedu now. Saidaboj say no, I don't want to talk to you again for my life. Make it end here. You can't able to do my love. Nedu can't able to do my love. This Saidaboj can't able to do so those small girls who they sleep with. More than they pay attention. That means all those things where we say VDM they talk say they do tell and are really true. Because Saidaboj with Nedu don't get this conversation since last year. And VDM didn't know about it. So when VDM they talk about guests where we say they do not sleep with now. This of course they come out now. They come they confirm with the VDM talk. Say this guy they sleep with small guests. He did Saidaboj chat there with her. Saidaboj post them for her page. I don't want just share her for you. She didn't call me the call. They do got the call Saidaboj my love. Sorry love. All those kind of thing like that. Which kind of close on not our friends? You want by use brain to say max Saidaboj. You know this Saidaboj now weary. Saidaboj can post everything. Saidaboj said he forgave Nedu, but saying that VDM is talking about some of those things again, can make Saidaboj say this Nedu na ye person. Because I forgive you that time. You go to talk about me. How cheap the clothes I wear to the show was. How I tell they knock people, all those stuff like that. And she can't verse now. They blast Nedu. They blast Nedu personally. She blast Glitch Africa when he gets Honest Bunch. All of them are finished. So you go let people now they be skeptical if they are invited to the show. So I just say my letter and say Saidaboj don't begin a backfire now for Nedu body. I know say Nedu not agree reply sharp because if If they born they do, may reply that girl. They do career, the future career go see end join. If he reply that girl, I feel for Nedu anyway, but I bring all of this upon himself. When a man doesn't know when to close his mouth and say the time. When I go sleep with babe, when I go judge her. Do men talk like that? Any small thing wanna do, I'll talk and person call your show, you see go judge her. I ain't good for you. All of them when they glitch, all of them when you get where the honest voice, when I want to come for now. When I be share this video, make them see. I go lie for you. I share now.
Video, she said the okrika cloth where Nedu say she wear, say the cloth no okrika true. Say na her mother buy her the okrika cloth for 4-5. That means everything where Verydarkman say Nedu tell him. Na true oh. Nedu, people go still go this your podcast. You don't use your hand now to spoil your business. Your mouth na tap. Water tap na your mouth be Nedu. As you old rich, Verydarkman na your younger brother. She know they catch you. You dey carry people secrets, go dey tell Verydarkman to find friendship for Verydarkman. Verydarkman, when no get friend, Verydarkman, when no get enemy. You and Verydarkman are friends today, tomorrow na be enemy. You not even fear. You not see what Verydarkman they do people for this social media. You carry this kind of talk, they go tell Verydarkman. Hi! You go still go carry Mumu D1, come for your podcast. As D1 do that video, if you get sense, you suppose post that video when you know say you don't tell people secret to Verydarkman. And you know say Verydarkman are like this he be. He no go come for D1. He don't dey shun D1 since now. They do. See the way you dey go spoil this better business when you dey cash out for this. Who won't go sit down for that your podcast again? This one don't finish with that too. Me at this podcast now the end be this so. Saidaboj say the cloth where she wear through no krika. Ha! Nedu, your mouth na tap. Water tap.
Okay, now let me break down the story so that you all can understand how it started. Nedu is not the only issue here. Glitch Africa is the main problem. Let's start here. So Glitch Africa and the honest bunch. First of all, did I say this? Did I, Saidaboj, say this? I was with this guy last year and he used me. He had money, he didn't give me. He's a married man. I regret it so bad because I feel like I always feel pity for married women and everything. Married man used me. Glitch Africa. I said a married man used me. I was controversial enough for your show to trend. Trust me, you did not have to do this. Your editor did his job. Showed you people. Now give go ahead. Take notes. I said that a girl came to my DM and said, Saidaboj, this guy used me. They can't go front. Some go carry where I talk about married man. Editor with the a guy used me. Boom, a married man used me. For a group of company like Glitch with that amount of platform to intentionally put out content to ruin people's career after pleading, begging for them to come to your show, it is totally unlawful, unacceptable, and low of you. I mean, all of now with they Glitch. I say I just there also. See snippets. A married man used me. Who talk on my back? Glitch Africa. You were called by my team. Una come up. All I got was sorry. We are going to correct it. Correct waiting. Waiting don't already spread. Una not even try correct them as una talk. Bam, una post another video. Because now say she don't come now. Now we get the video now. Forgetting tomorrow and days like today. Mind you, they might have been doing it to other celebrities. I think one came out on social media saying she did not say what was posted. I quickly related because they did it to me. I talk 20 million. I talk plenty things. That one no do now. Una won't post lie. See today, they still they talk say Saidaboj, a married man used you. Saidaboj, a married man used you because of who? Glitch Africa. Thank you so much. That's how you pay me for spicing your show, for making your show the biggest in Africa. That podcast was recorded the second time I went to Glitch Africa. Let's not even talk about what happened the first time I went there. That one is still coming because Glitch Africa on our do. Everything I said in that podcast, I said with my full chest. And if I was to go there again, I will say it again. Everything I said in that podcast, I said with an expected reaction from Nigerians because none like real people, bold people, truthful people where they face reality. I knew it would come. My 3 accounts taken down. What did Glitch Africa do? Please take a look. Now I want you guys to imagine, after begging me to come to their show, see the captions they were using to post my videos. On whose page? Nedu's page. Friends and family started calling me Saidaboj. Nobody people will invite you come their show be this. And the fellow Nigerians, they drag you. Glitch Africa. I am totally ashamed of you. All of you. Una they claim say una know what entertainment be. Una know nothing. After una beg guests to come, una go use una hand ruin the relationship where you get with that guest. Thinking you have it all. But guess what? There is always a tomorrow. And I know say so many other people get their own story to tell. Glitch Africa, I came to your podcast, The Honest Bunch, because I thought. Because I've been saying say una
understand wetin entertainment be, but I came to find out say all una dey do for there manipulate and trick Nigerians into believing a story that is not true. Glitch Africa and the Honest Bunch podcast, I Saidaboj, challenge you, your reputation and your integrity. If I said this, that a married man used me and dumped me, I felt so bad. Bring the raw file, I'm sure you have it, and put it out. Show Nigerians proving me wrong. Una cut 3 different parts of my videos, stitch them together to form a sentence lying against me, deforming my character. Una come make me appear like Mugu. No, now. Glitch Africa, that episode that one of your hosts told someone that your guest was looking cheap was the biggest breakthrough you ever had. I made your show trend for 2 weeks straight. If I bill una fit pay. I am the messiah to your show and podcast. And na still me, una wa ungrateful to human beings and bad character. So all intelligent and right-thinking Nigerians, make una calm down, reason the matter. Now, to Nedu, you know I warned you last year. I didn't come out to shout on the internet. I respected you. I came to your DM and warned you to be mindful of anything concerning me. Your platform was used by you, even though you claimed it was your Facebook handler. All lies. I be like picking for your eye. Your platform was used by you to shade me publicly, putting out the narrative that I come your show, come mumu myself. Now, not the Nigerians how una beg back and forth because you want Saidaboj on your show. I can't honor my invite. Brought my blessed self to your show. Nedu, now you use your hand, type all those things. Host of a show, shading the guests. After you shade me publicly, you beg me privately. High level of hypocrisy. You do that one finish. I forgive you. To show that you were not sorry, you still carry my matter. Go tell Verydarkman. Lie so, because Nedu, I don't know you. We are not friends. We are not close. You know nothing about me. If I was really a clout chaser, like some people say, this matter, now last year if I don't come out. Una still say they like to find Saidaboj trouble. Una know how many people I don't forgive low-key, where I let the matter go, but still, they find me. Make I show now the conversation between me and Nedu last year. We are read. Una don't read finish. This one safe na small. I still get more, but me will not rush the matter. Bit by bit. As una no one leave me for this internet, I no will leave una. Glitch Africa, una try yo. For the meantime, Glitch Africa, I dey wait for una to countercharge with my talk.